We do see some patchy fog, so that might inhibit your ability to see out your own windshield this morning. Hopefully not too much, though, and it shouldn't be too much of a headache. We will see this fog lift quickly. It's just another typical morning here in Florida with the fog, of course. 78 for our air temperature, and you might be wondering to yourself, why do we always see fog? Well, it's because we have so much dang humidity in the atmosphere. Look at this, 76 for that dew point. That really means that as soon as that dew point matches that air temperature, our atmosphere is completely saturated, and that's when the patchy fog pops up. And it also feels really sticky and icky outside. So we do have current visibility showing us that our visibilities are down over towards portions of Winter Haven, a little bit for Lakeland and Crystal River. And you see already some sensors going off for far eastern Polk County with that fog. Aside from the fog, though, we're completely dry and clear on radar. So that's some good news for you. Dry here locally. However, we do see that this front, especially to the north of it, that's where the best rain chances are and the heaviest hitters in terms of storms and showers are located. So again, we're south of this front, so luckily we don't see so much rain or storms, especially as places are still drying out from being flooded from all the rain events that we've had throughout this month. Wider lookout. We do see that, of course, we have Francine churning out there in the Gulf. So Francine is rapidly trying to organize itself, and later today, as we head into that 11 a.m. and that 1 p.m. advisory, that's when we anticipate that Francine is going to use these warm, extremely warm Gulf waters to organize itself into a Category 1 hurricane, and then it'll be making landfall along the Gulf Coast over towards Louisiana heading into tomorrow. So if you have any friends and family that way, just keep that in mind. Right now looking dark, but you see some of these lights lighting up our sky camera for the beach. Now, speaking of the beach, your marine forecast looking pretty good this morning. Light chop 1 to 2 feet. Now, one other thing we talk about with the tropics always, it's the peak of hurricane season, and look at this Gulf temperature, 88 degrees. Plenty of energy for any tropical system. That's why we got to keep our eyes peeled. We got to stay vigilant because we still have up until November 30th for the rest of this season. Next 12 hours on land, we do see that we have the fog lifting, showers returning. Let's talk about when and where. Lunchtime, we're completely dry. Then we start to see some showers trickling in by 3-4 o'clock, but that's for far eastern portions of the area. By 4:30, I'd say that's when we start to see a couple showers over I-75. Best chance of rain is going to come between 4 to about 8 p.m. After 8 o'clock, we start to wrap everything up with the rain. And tomorrow morning, we are waking up mostly dry. A lot of cloud cover still today. 91 degrees for you, 50% chance of rain. Tonight, 76. Isolated showers possible. Tomorrow, we're at 90. 50% chance of rain. Your 7-day forecast showing us lows in the 70s, highs in the 90s, and rain chances still staying high for tomorrow. Sarah?